Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally doing a figurine haul. I feel like I've been waiting to do that for so long, but I'm finally doing it today. So let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna start with what is on the top of this bookshelf. Here is the top section. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm just gonna show you the figures first. This is a little Emma Frost. I don't know what the brand is. It's a Marvel Funko, but it's like, this is a very specific compared to the actual Funko Pops. So I found her and she was so cute, so I had to grab her. And she's on the top next to my Magneto. This is so cool. I think this is supposed to be like his first ever appearance in the comics, so that's what's behind him, and this is what his original character design was. So I put her next to him for obvious reasons, like they're two villains, so I thought that was fitting. And underneath my little Emma Frost, I have all the DVDs I collected for the X-Men movies. So first up, X-Men Origins Wolverine. This movie wasn't that bad. I feel like it got so much hate. This, oh my god, I had a conversation about this the other day. Because it's Deadpool's, like Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, first ever appearance in the movie. Oh my god, he was so cool in that. Like, he was so cool. Like, back when he wasn't Deadpool yet. Oh my god, it's like they turned him into Deadpool and he got so unbearable. I hate Ryan Reynolds' humor. Like, I'm a Ryan Reynolds hater. Don't cancel me, but I just don't like him. I feel like his jokes are really repetitive. And I know that's how the Deadpool character is. Like, don't get me wrong, I have his comics. It's just more so like, I just don't like Ryan Reynolds. Like, get someone else to do it. And I kind of hate that Deadpool, he wasn't really cool. Like, he wasn't really cool afterwards. I feel like they should have kept, like, just him being cool, not him being funny. Like, I feel like there was a balance of both that they could have done that they didn't choose to do, and they really just focused on making it a comedy. So that's what I didn't like about the Deadpool movies, but love that. That's literally my favorite scene in this movie, which, like, I kind of hate because it's a Wolverine movie and I'm talking about Deadpool, but he was just so cool. He was so cool. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, but next, I don't have the first one, but I do have X2. This, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, this is the best X-Men movie, in my opinion. Like, at least of this first generation of them. My actual all-time favorite is X-Men Days of Future Past, but I feel like each movie goes on its own little timeline. Like, the only ones that are, like, actually connected are, like, the first and the second, in my opinion. It just, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it really doesn't. But yeah, this is really cool. It's kind of, like, shiny on the front. And then we have X-Men The Last Stand. This movie was pretty good. Probably not, like, the best compared to the other ones. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's, like, it's the first, second, and third movie, and then after that, it's just, like, its own thing. And, like, it doesn't correlate to the first three that they had. I don't know. The X-Men movies are very confusing. But last but not least, this is another one of my favorites. X-Men Days of Future Past. I love this one. I love that Wolverine is our main character in this. Again, love that man. Love Hugh Jackman. Love Hugh Jackman. Love him so much. Those are all my DVDs. I'm planning to get more. I really am, because I'm super into DVDs recently. And for my favorite figurine on this top shelf is the Dazzler. I found her on my trip to California, and the store that was selling her literally had everything like 90% off. It was insane. It was insane. So guess how much I got her for? I bet you're gonna be wrong. $7. $7 is how much this cost, and I thought that was insane. So packed her in my suitcase and brought her home because I love her. And if you are thinking, what am I hanging off her? It's all of my hair ties, because I lose all my hair ties, and a necklace that I always lose. So she kind of just holds that in the corner of my room. Okay, And moving down to the next row, this is the next row. So there's a lot to get into. So in this corner, it is a whole bunch of X-Men Funko Pops. So all of these guys, X-Men Funko Pops on this little plastic stand. And my favorite thing ever is this. This is so cute. I really like their collection. I think I only have like 3, but she's so cute. Love Minnesota. But other than that, we have Jean Grey and Cyborg together because, you know, I can't separate them. Better couple, oh my god. Better couple than Wolverine and Jean Grey. Oh my god, I cannot. If they have no haters, I'm dead. If they have no haters, I'm dead. Why would it ever be a situation where they would be 2 good people together? Like, no. It's Scott Summers and Jean Grey till we die. And getting into the opposite corner, she is so cool. And I really love these like plastic add-ons. They're so fun to play with. But Storm, I love Storm, and this is one of her best outfits. I do prefer her in her black suit, but this is just as good. So here she is. And this is her little minifigure. I found this one, this dude, and these 2 all in a pack together on Depop. So that was amazing. I was so excited when I found them. But in the back, this is my little Wolverine corner, as you can see. And all of these, every single one, are all of his comics. All the comics that I collected of his, I mean. But I thought this was funny because they're wearing the exact same suit. Also, love this figure. And as I was saying, I have 3 of these dudes, so I have a little Wolverine one. He was my first. I really love him because he was actually a blind box, and I was just like, I really want Wolverine, and I got him. So that was literally amazing. And behind him is the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. And then right here are 2 little Wolverine Funko Pops, and behind them are my Mystique figures. Both of them are from 2 different movies and 2 different actresses. I wanted to hold her up because I love her so much. This is Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. So I have one of her arms that it's like she's in the middle of changing, but I love her. She honestly is my favorite Mystique, but I only think like the only reason, it has nothing to do with the actress because I love them both, but like I think we just saw her more. Like she was in more of them and we actually had like a connection established with her character because she was in so many of the movies. So I don't know. And I really prefer what they did. Like there was one specific movie that I think they did like her blue, like the best, literally the best. And can't forget the other one. Here we go. She's pretty cool. She's like from the early 2000s, like this figurine. Found her like brand new in a box on Etsy. I think there's still a lot of her actually, so. Oh. Third shelf time. Sadly, I have no figurines on this one because I still am collecting them, but I do have all of these Funko Pops. This shelf is pretty cool because my favorite figurines, like at least the Funko Pop ones, are these 2 right here. I think these characters, just the way that like they're designed, look so well together. But I also have Gambit. I feel like nobody could have ever guessed this was just Gambit off the way that he looks because this is a very different outfit for him. But I have all of these. All of these are from '97, which I love. And he is new. I actually just read a comic that he was in maybe a month or 2 ago. So I had no idea this man existed. And then right after I found his Funko Pop. So I thought that was cool. And on the shelf, I just have a whole bunch of X-Men comics. So like literally everything you can think of. Just all X-Men comics right here. So that does it for our 3rd row. This next row might be my favorite just because I think they are so cute. Gambit and Rogue. Love them so much. Like they are literally my favorite. Love this figurine. This is honestly my favorite figurine next to my Wolverine figurines that I have. Got her as a gift. I literally love her. but right next to her is Gambit. And behind them is Blacklight Rogue. I think I saw her underneath the Blacklight like once, but she's just like my favorite. And I really like the design for the box. That's why I kept her in her box. And right next to them, these are two little Gambit figurines. This is my third one. I love him, literally love him so much. I'm so happy that I got him. And behind this little dude is Rogue, also from 97. I love that they match each other. I just had to put him in front of them to, you know, like, it's like baby Gambit. So behind them is another Rogue figurine. I haven't read anything or seen which, like, series or whatever this figurine is from, so I'm going to go look for that, but I've seen her a few times and I thought she was really cool, so I'm really happy that I got her. And in the front, this is my first ever figurine that, like, this type of figurine that I got. Another Rogue. So I thought her, like, her hair is so different. Like, it's like a bob. Weird choice this girl made, but love this. I think she's so cute when I sit her down on the little shelf like that. And last but not least, my two little matching Rogue and Gambit figurines. Look how cute they are. That's so adorable. And this might be kind of funny, but he looks exactly like the Channing Tatum Gambit. You can't tell me I'm wrong either, because look at this man's face. Doesn't not look exactly like Channing Tatum, or I might just be delusional. And for the last shelf, this last shelf unfortunately doesn't have figurines, but I still wanted to include it because I just set it up today and I thought it was pretty cool. So no figurines, and I know all of this was X-Men, like you can tell that my favorite thing is X-Men, but right down here is like all of my long form comics. So like all of the hardcovers, the DC compacts, or like paper cover like issues. I have them all down here to like separate them and kind of just like keep them together. But these are some Marvel plushies that I got recently as a gift. They are so cute. So Spider-Man and Iron Man together, obviously. And then we have a little Superman. I'm actually gonna put him on my backpack after this video, but I did want to show him off because I thought he was so adorable. Oh, so adorable. Oh. Okay, here we go. And then right next to him are like Thor in his original suit and Hulk. The thing that I like about these four are that they're from 2011, which isn't that long ago, but like I can't imagine, like this is what their merchandise looked like when these Avengers movies were coming out. So I thought that was so cute. Like they are so cute. I love them. Okay, I had to move them out of the way, but at the bottom, which is kind of funny, but I had nowhere to put it, this is a Walking Dead magazine from 2017, I think. So that was pretty cool. I just have nowhere else to put it, so don't mind that. But then we have all of my comics, so all of my compact comics, my hardcovers, some more DC compacts, and then all of these Marvel Premiere Collection ones. So these are all my comics. Shout out to the person that bought me this second comic. I literally love them so much. My favorite series is Absolute Wonder Woman. But yeah, that was my collection. So I hope you like this video. I think one of my next video ideas is going to be me going out and buying some like hardcover comics, or like, you know, the long form comics, like the big collections, and see how many I can buy and then do a little haul for you guys. So thank you for watching this video. Love you guys. I will be back soon with another one, I promise. I just have to get through my exams in the next 2 weeks. Oh my god, I'm not excited, but I will be back soon. Thank you for watching this. Bye.